Hey there, Aries. What's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We are going to do your He Said, She Said game. So, it's been a while. So, let's see what is going on between you and your masculine, feminine energy on top and the masculine energy the bottom. So, you can always reverse the energies. So, let's see. What are the messages for Aries? What is the situation right now for Aries, please? Okay, starting off with the Chariot reversed. Could be dealing with a Cancer. I have the Justice reversed, Libra energy, two major arcana coming through already, and the Emperor reversed. Wow, that's Aries energy. And this is definitely saying that you're feeling a little bit frustrated because things are not really moving forward right now. There is some type of chaos, something that you feel like is, an injustice for you. Sorry, my throat is acting so weird today. And I feel like you're getting very frustrated about it. Like you're trying to find a way to push things forward, but regardless what you do and how you do it, you just can't seem to make something work in this relationship. And for some of you, I'm just getting this vibe as if you're taking your hands off and you're just being like, okay, you know what? It's not my responsibility anymore. All I have to do is sorry, I've been talking too much in the past couple of days with these readings. With the Nine of Swords, you're done with the stress, and it's like you're trying to leave it up to the universe. And I feel like the universe is redirecting this energy for the moment, or it's bringing some type of halt in the situation. And you are trying to give your faith into the universe, as in like, okay, if this is not moving forward, it must be for a reason. I should try to stop stressing about it or worrying about it, because it's not going to make any change, because all the things are outside your control, right? Like we got the Chariot, which is outside of your control energy. The Emperor is outside of control. Emperor in the upright is in control. In the reverse is outside of your control. So it's kind of like needing to let it over to the universe, hand it over, whatever the situation is. It feels like you can't rectify the situation by yourself. Like it needs two to do the tango, right? Like that's what it is. So maybe you've been trying to rectify the situation and it didn't work, and now you feel like it's out of balance because the other person just doesn't seem to put in the effort. But we're going to see what is going on with your person. What is going on? For others of you, there could have also been some type of legal situation that doesn't seem to progress, which is also frustrating you as well, or a divorce situation, either on your end or on the other person's end as well. Now, we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Obviously, this is the reason why things do not move forward, because if someone does not put in the effort and work, which is now here indicated by the Eight of Pentacles reversed, things cannot move forward. Like I said, it takes two to do the tango. Like, you got to meet each other on the bridge. If that doesn't happen, you can do all you want, but you will be the one that's losing, right? Like, you're losing your energy, you're losing your time, your effort, and you can spend it on better things in your life, right? Anyway, let's see what is going on with them. King of Cups reverse, emotionally very unstable individual, someone that is emotionally unavailable is what I'm picking up on. I also feel or sense some type of anger, emotional discharging energies coming from this individual. And for some reason, I'm also feeling like they how do I say it? Like, it comes out of the blue, right? Like, it just, like, I don't know. When you're just having like a decent conversation with someone and that person just kind of like goes ham and starts ranting about things and emotionally get discharged. That's the type of energy that I am sensing with this individual. Then we have the Two of Wands reverse and the Chariot. So I feel like they have been in this state of limbo for a long time, not really making any type of decision to move things forward. very indecisive in nature. And for some reason, I do see that the outcome is that they are going to, pass over this energy, right? The Chariot is saying that eventually things are going to be moving forward for them. And once things move forward within their emotional state and within their balanced life, things may have like a different twist within this relationship. But we're going to see. It starts off just a little bit off balance here, but let's see what is coming in for you in the current energies for February 2023. Three of Cups reversed, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, for some you're definitely intending to walk away and leave this baggage kind of like behind. An emotional withdrawing energy is what is happening. That does not mean that you're completely letting go of this individual. It just means that you need some time on your own to kind of like digest your emotions, digest your feelings, and really leave this past energy behind. The Three of Cups in the reverse is also telling me that you're going to be a little bit isolating yourself from other people, friends, society, or even getting eye to eye with this individual, because you need to really recuperate your own energy. I feel like many of you feel a little bit weak or feel a little bit out of control, like you're not able, or you haven't been able to really control things in your life, which is bringing up a lot of frustration. And with this Magician, I feel like you really need to turn inward and really need to re-tap your resources and your energy and your power. All right, stand back in your own power. You do have a lot of things in your own control, and that's the only thing that you can change. Anything other than that, yes, let it go. If someone is walking away, let them go. But yeah, this is definitely an emotional charging energy that is coming towards you, where you shouldn't also allow other people to control or manipulate you in any type of sense. And I feel like in order to protect yourself, you're kind of like walking away from this individual. Let's see, what is their energy? We've got the Star, so okay. The Magician reverse again. This is the second one. The Moon, which is coming up in a lot of the readings. And the Lover. So that's a lot of major arcana coming through for your person as well. So, right. I mean, these are very opposite energies, because the Magician reversed with the Moon is completely opposite than the Star with the Lover's card. So I feel that first of all, this person has a lot of ways to trick or manipulate people. I feel like this is a dark side of them. This is a shadow aspect that keeps on coming to the forefront, that keeps on kind of like showing itself to you or to their outside influence. And this is something that they really need to work on, need to heal. They may have this energy of trying to hide their insecurities by trying to manipulate other people. All right. And this has been a cycle that you're trying to kind of like break through, but you feel like you haven't been that successful. However, I do see definitely that this person is going to go through some type of enlightenment in their life. Some type of awakening is about to happen. I see a lot of major arcanas here, Chariot, Star, and the Lover's card. These are all energies that are talking about a North Node. So as we know, the North Node is about to get into Aries. So there might definitely be some type of huge shift and a change that is going to occur within your person's energy, that they will finally receive a lot of messages that you are the right person, you are the right path for them. So in the past, they may have been a little bit indecisive about their past, about what their use is or sense is on this earth. But around this time, we're definitely in the month of February and going into March, your person is going to be receiving a lot of signs, synchronicities in regards to their path. And this path is most definitely leading towards you, as it is coping with that Lover's card. And the Lover's card is that connection between two people. So they're going to get more drawn towards you, more, how do I say that? Like, I lost the word, but it's like the universe is just going to tell them, no, I want that word. I just had it in my mind and it just slipped away. But anyway, something in realms of the synchronicities that are going to take place in this person's life that are going to be healing them on a soul level and allowing them to move forward emotionally, all right? Emotionally recharged energy is what I'm seeing here. However, how you're going to be responding to this is going to be different, as you are the one that is kind of like turning your back, trying to walk away from the situation, as it may have been frustrating you a lot. And you just feel like it's not in your own hands. Like, you know what I'm hearing? George Michael, can make you love me. I can't make you love me. Okay, I should not sing that song, but that's what I'm hearing. So you may have felt that way. Like, you can't make this person love you. So that's a very emotional charged song. So yeah, Knight of Cups. You may feel like this love didn't really proceed into a more romantic state. So maybe you've been friends for a long time, or you've been just dealing with one another, but you haven't really got into that dating scene with this individual, or the romance was a little bit blocked here. So that might be why you have the feeling like they don't love you. So I get that this message in particular, so maybe the rest of the reading not, but this message in particular is for someone that feels like the other person does not have any interest at all. You may not even, they may not even know that you are interested in them, but you may have given small hints, but it's just not really getting through, right? What is the blockage for you? And the Eight of Pentacles. So why is work the blockage here? For some of you, there might be also someone that is in love with you at work, and you feel like you can't really have this love with this individual because it's not permitted. Something in that energy is what I'm seeing here. The Hangman here as well. This might be just random messages that I get through, but this feels like someone is in love at the workplace, and it's just not, like, you feel like that it's not going to happen, or the other person is kind of like avoiding it because there is like some hierarchy, or someone is their manager or boss or whatsoever. So you feel that you need to let go of this love affair because it's not going to be working at the workplace. Right. Let's see, what is their blockage, please? Ten of Cups reversed. An unhappy relationship. Ooh, the Tower. So this person may have been in a very unhappy relationship that just ended in some type of chaos, and they're still kind of like recovering from that, right? That could be the case. And the High Priestess. This person has tried to keep this breakup a silent for a long time. So maybe for the society or for their friends and family, they acted like they were still in a relationship. However, someone cheated or someone was quite out of balance within their relationship. And even after the breakup, they tried to keep that as silent and didn't really tell people that the relationship was over. So again, a very specific message until perhaps the divorce got finalized. So maybe that's the reason why they can't seem to be getting involved with other people, because they're still getting that divorce. All right, that might be also the reason why this person is emotionally blocked off or unavailable And again, we're having that Eight of Pentacles there in their first energy. So this could have been a love at the work front for some of you. Your intentions. Ten of Cups reverse, Six of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Now, as an intention, it just shows me that you're not feeling optimistic about this connection and you're ready to move forward. You feel like, I'm hearing for some of you, if this was the story, you may feel like you were the third or the fifth wheel. I don't know if that makes sense, but not for everyone. But that's just what I just heard. But yeah, if it's not going to bring you the happy foundation, or if you're not able to make a happy family with this individual, then you're ready to move forward and leave this all behind. I feel like for some of you, or many of you, Aries, the Two of Swords is indicating that you're not wanting to think about the past anymore, or how you can resolve this issue, as whatever you did, it didn't really make a change. So now you're feeling like you're completely blocking it mentally, energetically, and you don't want to hear anything about it. All right, so this is a very straightforward reading. It keeps on saying the same energy line. Let's see, what is your person's intentions? I am going to have an extended reading. We're going to dive into the outside influences and their current feelings and energies towards you, and just some extra divine oracles. All right, so if you want the extended, is in the link below. So let's see, Four of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles reverse. And then we have at the bottom of the deck the Devil. So please be mindful that this person could be in a state of rejection right now, because they are very much focused on their lost money or lost resources. Especially if they've been going through a breakup, they have definitely been spending a lot of money, and they want to win that money back in such a state that it's kind of like being very obsessive. So that means that they are becoming either a workaholic, or they attach themselves more to materialistic things or needs. So this is someone that rather dismisses love in general and focuses way more on finances, stability, and money. All right, so that's probably also one of the reasons why you feel like you want to walk away, because this person is just too focused on money. All right, so let's see. And that's why I feel like this whole situation is about to turn, because this is the part of them that they need to heal. They live in scarcity. They live a little bit in fear of losing more assets. And yes, we can lose sometimes, but we can also gain. They start off with the 8. The number 8 is a life path, is a lot of hard work, being very successful, but also losing all of it at once and needing to start over. That's the cycle. That's the infinity. So this person is probably in a life cycle 8 in their life, and I feel like they need to heal this part of them where they constantly scared of failure, scared of losing money or assets or resources. Perhaps also like a healing of the base chakra is definitely needed, and that is what is going on, or will be happening for them in the months ahead, because we have all these major arcana saying that they need to focus more on love. The Lover's card, number 6. And then we have the Devil. This is the number 15, which is also adding up to a 6, but this is the dark side of it. So you see the entanglement, you see the balance that needs to be created. Enlightenment, that's what it is. And as you can see, the sun is shining through with a lot of enlightenment here as well. So Spirit is definitely saying, have faith in the situation, Aries, because this person is getting that enlightenment. That's what I've been saying with that star coming through. This is healing, enlightenment, clarity, and focus about your true destination and your goals in life as a soul, and not what you can earn or what you will achieve when it comes to assessment or resources or investments. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. So last but not least, before we move over to the extended, the link will be in the description box below. A new romantic cycle begins. So eventually there is going to be a very balanced cycle that is opening up for you guys. And for now, there is a lot of healing that is going on, especially for your person, but also for you, because you need to really detach and release all these emotional baggage. All right, so walking away for now is a good choice, and allowing your person to go through their own healing is going to be giving them time and space to go through that enlightenment. All right, through that awakening. So, and then we have a fiery climax approaches. So maybe this has already passed by, as you have been coping with some frustration here and a lot of fiery energy. You want things to happen, but it's not happening, which is kind of like blowing off that steam on you. But I feel like this is going to be in a new cycle. You are going to be reusing this energy again. So use it wisely, Aries. So that's what I have for you. I hope that this message resonated for you. If it did, drop that like button. If you're getting added on Instagram or DM for personal reading, it's not me. All my services are all on my personal website, theillestilluminator.com. All the links are in the description box below this video. So do not get scammed. I love you guys. Much love. Ciao.